You walk into Best Buy, you ask the guy for a TV, okay? And he slaps his cock down on the table, calls you the stupidest idiot ever, and exposes you for trying to buy a Best Buy TV. And you're sitting there saying, well, wait a second, isn't this why I go to Best Buy? Don't I go to Best Buy to buy TVs?
Right.
Well, this is our perfect analogy for DK Metcalf, because DK Metcalf was hitting up an E-Thought, and she tried to expose him for hitting her up. How do you know what? What? Isn't this the best case scenario for you? You're an E-Thought. You're getting hit up by a famous person. How could you possibly, unless, of course, her goal was to be getting talked about.
Yeah, like just what's going on.
Like
right
literally
now.
what's happening. So you know what? Congratulations, E-Thought. You scammed me. If you want to scam me even harder, I'd really hate if you put your nudes in my DMs. That'd really piss me off. This story is actually so funny. Let's flip to this screen. What's so funny about the story is when this story first dropped, people were taking it so seriously. Like on Twitter, especially where Twitter is just like the conglomeration of the saddest people on the internet.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh my God, DK Metcalf exposed. Like he was trying to blah, 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 blah. And then once it hit once everybody saw it, everyone's like, so what? DK Metcalf wanted a foursome? The headline should read, DK Metcalf is a cool guy. DK Metcalf exposed for being a stud. Let's read this article. Can you go to the top real quick? I want to make sure I get this title right. OnlyFans model exposes Seahawks DK Metcalf for allegedly trying to get her to do a foursome. Come on.
That's goated.
Wait, what do you mean? I wish I could get exposed for that. I wish I was in a position where I could be getting a foursome. And someone is so mad that they think leaking that I want a foursome is like groundbreaking news. This shit's hilarious. Let's get in. The first line of this article is DK Metcalf is taking L's on and off the field this year. Incoming Saints fan. This guy's a Marshawn Lattimore bandwagon. He's Marshawn Lattimore's biggest cocksucker, and he is so pissed that DK Metcalf made Marshawn Lattimore his child in this last game. Yeah, actually, DK Metcalf has not had the most spectacular season, but listen, he's catching some nasty catches from Geno Smith, the backup. I still love DK Metcalf. I don't like the first line of this, but maybe I'm just a DK dick rider, and also maybe I just want to wheel him out upgrade. Let's keep going. In a series of videos, OnlyFans model, that is a generous description. Let's why don't we just nix that out and say thought?
Yeah.
Right? Let's just delete that and say thought. All right. Thought Tori Lynn claims DK tried to get her to do a foursome hours after flaking on her. Whoa! Wait, he's evolving into a bigger stud. So he did he curve her and then try to get the foursome? Wait a second. I haven't even read the story yet, so this is exciting. We are learning this in real time. In her first video, Lynn says DK called her and told her to drive to Seattle to hang out with him, but changed his mind while she was getting close to his house and told her to go back home, which led to this angry rant. Scroll that down. How is an NFL player going to do me so dirty, not have me sign any disclosure form, and trust that I'm not going to leak his address on the internet when he doesn't have any security?
Psycho.
Put this thought behind bars.
Yeah, like that is sketchy. Like that could be some shit.
I mean, she makes a very good point. I mean, that is super illegal. I think she probably realized that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get into the e-thought business, I don't think you really have an abundance of brain cells in the first place.
Right.
But I have to assume somebody advised her, hey, get back at him, queen, slay, but also this is a felony.
Yeah.
Don't leak his address.
Yeah, for real.
Because I don't think she ended up doing it. Otherwise, I would be seeing DK's address literally all over my page right now.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to the next one. I think this video, I'm not actually going to play it, but this is her claiming to be in DK's room.
That's some weird ass shit.
Basically, I think she posted, fuck DK Metcalf, I'm going to leak his address because he thinks I'm going to have a foursome with him, which is totally understandable. If you are driving, number one, I did read this about the story. So to give a little bit more context, this girl has basically just been piping DK. DK's been piping this chick. She lives 4 hours from Seattle. So she's been driving 4 hours. DK literally is just like, yo, thought now. And she's like, okay, daddy. Hops in her fucking Toyota Corolla and drives 4 hours to DK's mansion to slurp his schmeat and go the fuck home. Right? Pre-game ritual. Cool. Understandable.
Yeah.
So, number one, I don't see why you'd be enraged when he asked for a foursome. You're driving 4 hours to get your cheeks clapped. It's pretty understandable. So, I don't know. Interesting start to it. She gets curved by him. So in the middle of her 4-hour drive, he's like, all right, honestly, I'm not feeling it. So turn around, which is fucking savage. That takes a lot of balls.
Hell yeah.
I'd at least lie. I don't know. I mean, I'm not DK Metcalf. I don't think I ever will be. Normal I'd be in this position, but I think I'd probably give a white lie as opposed to being honest. Wouldn't you be like, hey, I'm so sorry. Like my cat's sick. I'm taking her to the vet. you know? As opposed to like, hey, turn the fuck around.
So he tells her to turn around, and then at 1 a.m. he says to come back because he was trying to have a foursome. Does that mean he's already has like 2 other girls?
Ooh,
I just not thinking of that.
Because I don't think the math adds up. He must. So there's already 2 girls at his house.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think there's already 2 girls just chilling at his house, or they're lined up?
He texted 3 girls all at once. Yes. Go home. Yes. Wait a minute. Turn back around. 2 out of 3 turn back around.
Yep.
She's the 3 out of 3. Let's keep scrolling down. And honestly, like already I can tell that I'm gonna fucking hate this chick because she's talking like this. Girls who talk like this, like put their mouth over their face like they're recording a TikTok in real life, makes me want to just shoot myself. So I'm not listening to that video. I'm not doing it. If you guys want to see it, check out this article. Go home, it's too late. Actually, turn back around. I'm trying to have a foursome. The fact that she posted this thinking she was putting someone on blast, like, I just couldn't disagree anymore. The guy's a fucking savage. He hoed you. He's in this screenshot that you're posting, you're proving that you are literally a booty call for DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
He told you to turn your ass around, which you presumably did, and then he told you to reverse that. And I get being pissed off about it, but why do you want to dox the dude?
I really don't understand how
she's under the impression they're married or something?
Right? I don't, like, what is her doing all this going to get for her? Just making her look like an absolute idiot.
Did I say mouth over her face? Sorry. Dude, I have a stroke once per episode. I apologize. The hand over the face. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. You know when girls talk like that? When they're like, oh my. Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? Stop.
Yeah, up here
right now.
It says, I was calling you to tell you to turn around. I was trying to get these other girls for a foursome.
Well, and I would say based off of that, DK is either the most disrespectful man on the planet, or there's some established rapport that this chick is a freaky thought and she's willing to do some shit like that,
I
right?
guess so.
Like, because you don't send that to like a girl you just started talking to. You don't be like, yo, I'm trying to get 2 more girls here. You want to be the 4th in our foursome? You either don't give a fuck or that's an established, an established deal.
I mean, she must. I don't know.
And then she basically proves that she's been Snapchatting DK with her next post. So great headline. Let's switch the headline around. DK Metcalf accused of being a stud.
Yeah.
DK, we love you, man.
Hey, we might need a DK emote now.
We need a DK emote. We need 2 DK Metcalf jerseys. Stat. Pronto. OnlyFans was right. When OnlyFans took down OnlyFans for like a week and they stopped letting these thoughts run amok, they had it right.
You got that fat ass DK signed poster in your room, don't you?
Bro, I do. I have that massive DK poster, chat.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about. You seen the Pristine auction unboxing, bro? I'm about to go pray to that thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to get down and do my...
Shit, I think I might be DK for Halloween, bro.
Alhamdulillah. That's so awesome. I'm literally going to pray to it. I love it. That's so awesome. All right, let's do it. All right, cool. This is a good story.
Yeah.
What a great way to start the stream, baby.
Yeah.
I love it.